Hello, everyone. Tonight is, well, it's past bedtime, that's for sure. But today, earlier, I was thinking about some differences. I had some conversation with one of my kids. They were having some issues with certain things, and I feel like it's a really important kind of category to discuss. And it's a difference between empowerment and entitlement. So, I've been working really hard with the kids and really empowering them to have their voice, especially with the situation that I ended up leaving with their father. I was in a very powerless position for the most part. I did find my voice in around 2012. But, excuse me, for them, it was really important to understand the fact that you do need to have a voice. You do need to be able to express your emotions and be with a safe person. But sometimes kids, unfortunately, can misunderstand the empowering portion as an entitlement, and it's really important for us as parents to instruct them and teach them that just because we are empowering them to be able to discuss and voice their opinions does not mean that they are automatically entitled to, for example, not listening to authority, to people that we have placed in their lives very strategically to help them grow into the individuals that we want them to be. And then also on the same token, the entitlement of like privileges, for example, video games. Yay! How many of us would talk about video games or telephones or the computer or TV or something even as simple as like just extra activities and freebies that we actually buy them, like Lego sets. They are not entitled to those, but those are privileges that we as parents offer them. So it's been an incredible journey teaching them the empowerment piece. Like, your emotions are valid, being very self-aware about, their feelings, about, like I was talking to my son earlier, actually, and we were talking about like how he felt whenever he got angry. And, we talk a lot about the tip of the iceberg. A lot of times parents will get frustrated with, our children because they get angry and they lash out. But on the same token, there's the anger iceberg, and I'll talk about that another day. But always under anger, there's some sort of underlying feelings that are going on that we're just not in tune with sometimes. And we see the response and the reaction, but we don't understand what those roots are and what actually is happening. So his underlying emotion was a lot of sadness and self-worth issues. So we worked through that. Obviously, there was still some, taking away of privileges so that we could learn that we are not entitled individual, but rather empowered individuals. And hopefully that resonates for some of us. And, there's a saying in Romanian, unde dă mama crește. And it means, in short, where mother punishes, there's new growth. Kind of like pruning a tree. When you cut branches, there's a lot of vulnerability that goes there, and you're kind of fearful. You're like, oh my gosh, is this tree going to bear fruit? And in all honesty and actuality, the next season and even the season following, it bears fruit more than you had ever seen before. So there's my, quickie 4 minutes for you, but hopefully it gives a little bit of context to empowerment versus entitlement. Be blessed, guys. Bye.